Well, everybody's rejoicing because Donald Trump won the election, and we're seeing non-left-wing people in Europe winning elections, and we're seeing the socialist governments in England and that collapsing. And in some ways it's good because communism is evil. But like I warned you before, and the prophet warned us decades ago, don't fear communism. It's a tool. Beware the purple curtain. It's Romanism that you need to fear. Romanism is the goal. Politics is like judo. If I'm wrestling with a much bigger, much stronger opponent, I can't throw him. So what I do is I push him in a direction I don't want him to go. And I push harder and harder every time, timing his response. And once I got his response timed, I give a nice hard push. And as soon as I feel his resistance, I pull in the other direction and I use his strength and his momentum to throw him where I want him to go. All this socialism, wokeism, this ideology is this DEI stuff and flooding countries with migrants, etc., etc. And that was pushed to the left. Right now, everybody's pushing back, and you are seeing the gentle steer to the right. We're going to have a time of things getting better, economies getting better, etc. It'll be very short-lived because we're going to be steered right into the lap of the Vatican, who's going to solve all our problems. You don't realize they're the ones who caused it. Who do you think deep state is? Who do you think Klaus Schwab and WEF really are? 5 things happened in, well, more than 5. 5 big things happened in 1971. That were all kind of coincidental around the summer of 1971. The Vatican launched a globalist campaign. The World Council of Churches, as we know as the image of the beast, launched the same campaign. Of course they did. They're the image of the beast. Then, Richard Nixon took the US dollar off the gold standard and made it fiat. Then, the G10 signed a Smithsonian Accord. 10 Horn Beast signed a Smithsonian Accord, pegging their currencies to the US dollar, making the US dollar the official reserve currency basically for the world. In that same time, WEF was formed. Same summer. Do you think it's all a coincidence, what you're seeing? All the currencies collapsing, gold going through the roof, CBDCs and all this digital stuff coming out that they can create a stable coin based on the gold the Vatican has to buy out the debt, and the G10 will buy right into it. How Russia was pushed out, how China has been pushed out. Do you think this is all coincidence that NATO is pushing against these countries, these vast countries, for no apparent reason? Yeah, Ukraine is not a reason. Taiwan is not a reason. None of it is a reason. The reason is money and control. You're seeing it happen. Don't rejoice. Rejoice that Biden's gone, etc. But don't rejoice that Trump is in, because he's not your savior. The world will not be saved. We are in a short-term, going to have a short-term bit of breathing room, and then things are going to get rough beyond your wildest dreams. Unless you're part of the world. If your name's in the book of life, it's going to get rough beyond your wildest dreams. If not, it's going to seem like things are getting better and better and better, because you don't realize you've walked straight into the belly of hell. God bless, Christians. Pay attention.